This is Vittoria, with no C. Vittoria with no C has changed her YouTube positioning 3 times. 3. In her first attempt, she tried to fit into a box that wasn't hers. In her second, she couldn't find her voice. In her third, she didn't know what she actually wanted. Classic positioning mistakes. Textbook, really.
Textbook. Okay, fine, but I fixed it.
She fixed it.
And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did wrong, so you don't have to.
She actually fixed it.
Welcome to the Marketing Lab. Today's case, moi. The 3 mistakes I made on my own brand. Before we get into this, I'm officially a marketing student, and for fun, I literally break down marketing strategy on this channel. Why, you may ask? Because I'm low-key obsessed to how brands go viral online and their marketing strategy. And funny thing, I had to break down my marketing mistakes first. Because I couldn't go viral. So for you, my not so holy trinity, 3 mistakes, real ones. Let's go. So mistake 1, I kept waiting for the perfect audience. If you go on my channel right now or on my Instagram, you will find many Vittorias. Is it giving multiple personalities? Yeah, maybe. There's wannabe content creator Vittoria, student life Vittoria, and the Vittoria that was just confused. My mistake wasn't that I talked to everyone. My mistake was that I kept trying to find the perfect person to talk to. And we all know perfect doesn't exist. And if you believe that, who are you? Tell me your secrets. And because none of them felt exactly right, I kept starting over. The paralysis is real. But here's what I finally understood. You are the niche. But not in the cute motivational poster kind of way, okay? Strategically, you pick one person, you show up for her. Through your stories, your experience, your honest takeaways. Not because you have all the answers, but because you're one step ahead and actually willing to share what you actually found out. In other words, you can simply be you. At least that's what I'm trying for my 3rd time. And be open to share points, opinions, solutions about one bigger subject. As I like to call it, the umbrella effect. The student side, the business side, the creator side, in my case, they all fall under one big umbrella. And what covers them all? You guessed it right, marketing. You see the vision? Clap it, clap it. That's it. That's the whole strategy. One person, one conversation, and everything else follows. Mistake 2, what is your purple cow? Let's talk theory for a second. In any marketing strategy, you need a positioning. And with that, a differentiation angle. Because have you seen how many content creators are out there? Exactly. It's a lot. I was so eager to find my perfect purple cow. You know, in an ocean of regular cows, multiple black and white cows. What if you suddenly spot a purple cow? You can't look away. And I wanted to be that purple cow so badly. Which, let's be honest, which Gen Z doesn't? Story of my life. But here was my mistake. I was trying to manufacture my purple cow, forging a differentiation that just didn't feel natural. Trying to be different on purpose instead of just being undeniably myself. When in reality, it's something you uncover. And remember in mistake 1 when I said, you are the niche? Well, that's your first shade of purple. But it doesn't stop there. Think about Rhode, their whole universe. The clean girl aesthetic, the lip gloss, the Justin Bieber association. We can all be honest, that's not just a project. That's a feeling. Who doesn't want to have the clean girl aesthetic? Think Miu Miu and their ice cream packaging. Nobody needed that, but everybody wanted. I mean, I want to have that idea myself. The purple cow isn't just about being authentic. It's about how you make people feel. So how do you actually build yours? I think it comes down to 3 things. So 1, creativity, how you show up. 2, format, how you package what you do. 3, consistency. Because a purple cow nobody sees isn't a purple cow yet. The key is to show up long enough. I know. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Generally, I don't know if this will work. I'm doing this for the third time. I have no guarantee, but I do know that staying invisible definitely does not work. So I would rather be a purple cow that tried than a regular cow that didn't. Mistake 3. I had no idea where I was going. It is so damn easy to look at others and then look at yourself and just be like, oh yeah, that's why I ain't growing. We have all been there. Believe me, the comparison will bring you anywhere. Anywhere. Instead, it will keep you stuck, scrolling, comparing, and overthinking. My mistake was keeping my eyes on the greener grass and never looking at my own. Okay, enough with the metaphors. My real mistake was comparing myself infinitely and never stopping to ask, what am I actually doing and why? And honestly, I kept finding that question stupid, almost useless. Yes, I said it. Because realistically, it is hella scary to create things when you have a zero numbers backing you up. No views, no followers, no proof it's actually working. So why would I sit down and write a mission statement when I don't even have an audience yet? But that was exactly my mistake. Again. So here's what I'm doing differently and what you can too. Write it down. One thing I learned studying business is that every company, they start with their mission, their vision, and their values. So since we're both building something, might as well do the same. So why are you doing this? What do you want to accomplish? Where do you see yourself in 1 year? Realistically. Write it down. Because a goal that lives only in your head is just a wish. Know where you are in life versus what you can actually do. This is a tough one, but important. Because where you're in life will directly impact what you can do. For example, I'm a student and I run a small marketing agency. I am developing my YouTube channel. I have limited time. And for a long time, I actually thought that was my disadvantage. Turns out, that's another shade of purple. We love a callback. Remind yourself you have a plan. Now go back to 1, go back to 2. Yes, really. You have a who and you have your purple cow. Now remind yourself of that every time you open YouTube or Instagram and you start comparing. You're not behind. You're just on a different timeline. I still have to remind myself of that. But having a plan, even a messy one, it's already more than most people have. And you showing up today, that's already step 1. Okay, 3 mistakes, all mine, all real. The unholy trinity. And I want to know which one hit you the hardest. Drop below in the comments and don't say all 3, please. Be better than me. Well, that's a wrap up. Thank you for being here, really. If you're curious about how I apply all this, my first marketing breakdown is already on the channel. I broke down how Claude took over the internet. And spoiler, it wasn't accidental. And if this video made you feel a little bit less alone in figuring this out, welcome to the Marketing Lab. I will see you in the next one. Bye!